Testing. Okay. All right. So we should be good to go here. So hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are going to be doing our replacement stream from yesterday. So typically we do our live streams for the community challenge playthrough on Saturday, but I had other stuff to do yesterday night, and I've been basically sleeping during the day instead of at night, and it's kind of awful. But so yeah, I needed to sleep during the time that I normally stream, so I figured we'd do this today. I do have a bit of a headache. So it's been a little bit hard to focus when I was trying to put in some of the other stuff I was coding in. So it's probably going to be an episode with a lot of losses. Just warning anyone who sees their units get used today. But we are going to try to take over this area. So we're going to finish off the Penastar Alignment territory if we can. And maybe move in to here a little bit. But I would also like to take out some of the New Republic's territory. I think the New Republic I counted had like 19 planets and the Empire had 27. So if we're able to take maybe 5 to 10 planets or in that area today, we might be able to actually finish the playthrough this week. So thanks for the cheers there, Asterix. But as you can see, we are live on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube right now and you want to watch on Twitch, there should be a link for that. If you want to watch on the other one from what I said before and do the both places, good stuff. Follow on both. But yeah, so we are going to get started right now. We're going to go into Svivern, I guess. I have coded in a few other patron units. I'm thinking that we won't need too many more of our other units that haven't been coded in yet, because we do have quite a few left on the build barn. We have 7 full fleets and 2 or 3 full armies. So we'll see what we can still get in, but I don't know that we'll be able to build everything up. Alright, so we are here.
Moving out. Enemy forces ahead.
Alright, let's get a sensor node constructed. And we have developing Fury still, so that one is not dead like Crate 1. Oh, well, that's not good.
Awaiting orders.
Well, it's about 50 planets left, but usually the second half of GC like this goes a lot faster. Let's get an AA turret. There we go. But yeah, so there's still quite a few planets left, but we have a lot of the choke points now, and we're going to be able to bring all 7 of our fleets into the same sort of area. So it'll be less likely that they'll be able to advance in any meaningful way. And we'll have, like, we have more fleets and more planets than anyone else. So we're getting to the end. That's what I was looking for with these guys, so I'm going to send them down here. That's also an infantry path down there, so they can join relatively easily. Come on. Oh, that's a hill.
Unit destroyed.
What? Oh my god, there's a turbo laser right there.
Choose your
That is unfortunate.
Reinforcements en route.
If you wish.
Right away, sir.
Ugh. Okay, there goes our first loss for the episode. Developing Fury and half of this Stormtrooper company. Alright. Let's go down here. I wonder if no, there's no way the Rancors can go in the infantry on the path. Well, there was that giant fleet of allegiances, but they've sort of separated and we've picked off about half of them.
Form up.
Because it was 16, I think, and we've killed 8 to 10 since then. I think the battle with the Invidious was the turning point that you see. Yeah, I do think that was probably where it really started going in our favor, which is part of why I didn't want to retreat from that battle earlier. It would have been nice to save Invidious and Teddy Bear and those ISDs. I think it was 3 ISDs that we lost there, whose names escape me. But
Awaiting orders.
I think that's where we really started taking over, and I still think we probably would have won otherwise, but the Remnant would have been able to push a lot more and might have been enough to stop us. So that was Adamar, right? Battle of Adamar?
Bombing run available.
Initiate bombing run.
The enemy
There we
base
go.
shield is offline.
T2B over.
And they have just some stuff and some barriers. Okay. So yeah, today we're probably going to go for about hour 15 minutes, and then later tonight I'm thinking about doing another Pokemon Reborn stream. Oh my god. What is... vehicle turn 1. I'm so bad today.
My rancor seeks flesh.
Okay, I can't focus enough to use fast forward.
Your command.
T2B, copy.
You called.
You need to go back to
On it,
here.
sir.
This map has way too many little narrow bits that makes it impossible
Beware my
to
rancor's talons.
move
If you
stuff
wish.
around properly. Stop it. There we go.
They move to surround us.
Yeah, planning this, it was a little bit hard to decide exactly how many of everything we were going to need. I'll use a Rancor. There.
My rancor's
There's 3 in the
thirst for
company, so
blood.
that shouldn't be a problem.
Point me toward our enemies. Flee! Onward. I'll get there.
Alright.
Reinforcement point contested.
Yeah, this map, I think, needs
Secured a landing zone.
even more edits than it got.
Move out.
You guys are running towards an infiltrator, so just
All right,
stop
man.
there.
Cover.
And let's get a back tank for our Rancors to sit in. But yeah, when planning the playthrough, it was hard to know exactly how many entries we'd get. Because I was thinking
Why have you
it'd
summoned me?
probably be... I was trying to base it off of, like, the patrons, like how many I'd usually get from patrons, and I think there were 40 patron units in the previous playthrough.
The dark side.
And so I assumed if there were 40 patron units out of, I think it was 80 patrons when the last one ended, and that's about... Like, I went off of a certain proportion of them, like a certain relative proportion being like entering units for patrons versus subscribers. So I came up with some number off of that, and I was actually relatively close in the proportion, but there were a few more patrons that signed up, so I threw it off a little. And I thought a lot more people, when they were signing up for units, would neglect to actually give me a ground unit. They'd just pick a space unit. So I left a lot more room in that as well, which is why I didn't choose to be like... 'Cause originally I was thinking I would let people choose a space unit or a ground unit, and I thought that would be way too few. But it looks like next time that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's get another Juggernaut in you. Which one are you?
Reinforcements canceled.
You are Enter Shikari
Acknowledged.
and Desarai.
Destination set.
There is stuff here in our landing pad, so we'll have to get that in.
I copy.
And who's coming up this way? This is an infiltrator.
Affirmative.
So I think 2 companies of stormtroopers can kill. There we go.
Right away.
That's just a turret. And what do we got here? Shield gen. Infiltrator Academy. Oh, that's confusing. And that's it. Okay, so we should be good. Take down that. And we'll use the bombing run on the... Come on, can you actually target? There we go. It's helpful. Okay, calm down, rank wars. You're fine. Life is fine. I don't know why you decided to stop attacking that. That was unnecessary.
Bombing run available.
Okay, that probably just made my
Ready
life
for
harder.
orders.
Let's say you're going to be here.
Initiate attack run.
Nope, you went down. And that probably would have missed anyways.
Juggernaut ready.
Well, you're coming in anyways. So,
We
there
are
we go.
victorious.
Problem solved. We did lose Developing Fury. Rest in pieces.
System conquered.
Yeah, one of the things that I was really unsure of when starting to plan this
Building
is that
under
there were going to be a
construction.
lot of inappropriate jokes that I didn't understand because I don't get the reference. And at a certain point, I just accepted that that was going to be my life for a month.
Constructing.
And I
Building
mostly
started.
trusted people to be at least reasonably responsible with that.
Orders received.
But it is what it is. Okay, so I think we're good. Here, let's go with Gemini. And we'll see if we can take Entra. No, ICE's units are, or ICE's space
area,
units
sir.
in.
Heading out. Enemy base shields up.
His ground unit I don't think I
Fallout
coded
group.
in yet. He was very adamant that I should kill his units off immediately, which I
Choose your
didn't. So,
reinforcements.
mostly because he asked me to, I made sure it lived.
Sector array.
Alright, 3rd Armor Company,
Right
get
away.
in there. And
At
rush
maximum
this
unit
guy.
capacity. Order acknowledged.
Should be able to use the AACs and just take out that turret. Because right now they're still pretty OP in long range. Alright, yeah, let's do that. I'm pretty sure they outrange the turret. I'm like 97%. As long as they don't force each other in.
Destroyed.
Yeah, like that. Because they outrange it, but then they try to get into formation in front of the turret, and the back one will move up and force the front one to go in. Okay, so we're gonna have to not do that. You two, just to make sure I don't actually lose the unit anymore. Let's go in there, and
Yes, come
we'll
on.
have to use you
Target
to
acquired.
go in first, and you guys are gonna have to support that.
T4B mobile. Moving into position.
Do that? No, I don't want the ACs to go in with that.
Get me the target.
At least these guys will
Right
live a
away.
couple shots.
Ready.
The snack of choice while playing.
Tank brigade.
Well, I mostly
Entering battle.
am recording while playing.
Copy.
Can you actually shoot, please? Oh my god, this is
Almost there.
awful.
Clear the way for
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is just...
Engaging target. Spearheading assault. Commence assault.
Thank you.
Roger.
That would have been really, really annoying.
Right away. Awaiting orders.
I mean, I expect the pathfinding to be bad. Jesus. But yeah, I'm usually recording while I'm playing, so if I were to eat, that would probably be bad. Okay, let's get
Order, sir.
a repair platform for these guys. Before other dumb stuff happens to them. There we go.
Repair station constructing. Reporting. Bombing run available.
AT-AT ready. I copy, sir. I copy.
Okay, I'm
Bombers
gonna...
at the ready.
There's a bombing run here. And I think the AACs...
Commencing bombing
Wherever they
run.
went off
Construction
to...
complete.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
can now come and shoot that. And I don't think the AT-AT will be able to get it, because I think it's stuck behind there for... I don't know how it got there. I don't know if that's like a starting forces position. That probably would need to change. Okay, can you guys actually shoot that? Yeah, there we go.
Yes, Commander.
And you're almost back from your stupid mishap of dumbness. Oh, here it comes. Never mind. Will the AAC be able to finish this off before that gets in range? Probably not. Okay, you guys get out of there. You guys get into there in some stupid single line formation and die immediately.
T4P ready.
There, it's happening. Okay.
Ready for attack.
Armor transport ready.
Give me the target. Target.
Nope. You're fine. Don't have to shoot my stuff. Thank you, sir. Thanks for playing. You've won the daily prize, which is dying. Okay. We're good. We can go. We can kill that. Life will be better. Yeah, I think I'm reconsidering my whole thing, Bob, of make sure they build the HV guns and turrets.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Okay, we're good now.
Tank brigade here.
Everything's fine. We're all fine here.
We'll clear the way for you.
Now I can...
Ready.
It's just those turbo lasers and stuff, so you guys come down here.
Fire.
Take out that turret, and we can take out the...
Bombing run
Open
available.
fire.
Unit destroyed.
Attack that target. Ready
And
to receive
hypervelocity gun.
orders.
The enemy has
There we
been
go.
defeated. System conquered. Construction.
So I think I did change the Doom's Folly from being a second chained heart. The problem with that... Oh, never mind. No, because it would still count as a double. Because it was still using the same unit name. It was everything else that changed. So we'll have to get that killed. I don't know why it's not buildable. So we'll have to check that. Oh, no, this is it.
Construction.
There's Doom's
complete.
Folly. Plot Armor's
Unit in
Revenge.
production.
I believe that's all the capital ships we gotta ask for. But that does mean that this is
We're
an
on the
illegal
move.
unit. Do you have any events in this version related to Truth or Picard?
Tactical battle
No, we don't have any Siruvi stuff.
Construction complete.
Let's go to Hapes. There was a bunch of allegiances around here. So
On
I
my
was
way,
thinking
sir.
we'd be able to suicide against those. And have a lot of stuff
Heading
here. Back. There's a lot of TIE Maulers.
Setting course.
Do we have any infantry available? Yes, we did.
Tactical battle imminent.
Cheese and
Enlisting.
Crackers, which is actually a patron unit.
Training
Rodman
soldiers.
Sins,
Enlisting
Rich,
soldiers.
Riptides, Cover
Recruiting
First Remnant.
soldiers.
There we go. Alright. Well, there'll still be a few losses on Forgiven Pretender, but it's,
There they are. Blast them.
at this point in the campaign, we're probably gonna win.
Your orders.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Now, if I'll kill C on that.
Your command, sir. Maneuvering.
Chainheart is an
Heading
imposter.
out, sir.
Clearly a spy. Sent in to impersonate one of our heroes. I don't know what the lag's coming from.
Positioning. Setting course. Right away.
Chained Heart is Brady's unit. One of the patron
Awaiting your
heroes.
command. Course plotted.
I don't know what the deal with that leg is, but...
Closing on enemy.
Alright. Coming into range of that allegiance. Serious, do I have something else running in the background here? Alright, here we go. VHV gun, it's over.
Laser cannons disabled.
We have been defeated.
Alright, so that's not an actual loss, that was a duplicate unit. So before anyone gets scared there, I wasn't actually believing that would win. Alright, so we should be able to go into Charuba. Let's check out Charuba and Hapes, the ground stuff there, and Terrafon. You guys get into here.
Out, sir.
Reporting.
We're still going to try to build up this Katana fleet.
Vehicle in production.
And that is a patron unit as well, the Fio.
Unit in
So
production.
we'll get that going.
Unit in production.
We'll maybe put the Fio in with the
Vehicle
Katana
in
fleet.
production. Vehicle in production.
So many dreadnoughts.
Vehicle in production.
Reporting.
Do I have any other level 2s? Pesidin, I guess?
Vehicle in production.
I'll read their names as they get put into battle. There's so many of them. Jägerminer was still one of the ones we had a little bit of trouble with.
Reporting.
We
Building
have
started.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Dreadnought Cruiser.
Awaiting your command.
And this will be a simple one too, actually. Debrillion. It's only 2 slots.
Invasion commencing.
I was thinking about putting in, like, scripting in a giant fleet on the last planet when we get there, and then
Reporting
just immediately killing
Choose your
all of our units.
reinforcements.
But
Acknowledge.
that would probably be like a 5 or 6 hour battle. Nomad is just a fucking dick to everyone.
Destination set. Proceeding to target.
Use assets from other stuff, including other people, then accuse those people, and like accuse everyone else of using stuff for no fucking reason. Like he went around saying we stole our ISD model when, like we had literal work in progress shots every step of the way, while Dr. Knickers was making it, and
Choose your reinforcements.
like I was a moderator on everything EAW, which was Xerox's site, and there was some stuff that Xerox was using,
Right away.
and I didn't even like Xerox. Xerox didn't like me, but because I was moderating that site and he was using that stuff, he tried to call me a hypocrite for not liking him
Sensor
or
node
for pointing out that he
constructing.
was using stolen stuff when like I was not associated with Xerox, so I don't know what his logic there was.
Instruction
And he'll just post
complete.
these fucking tirades about
Ready.
how his mod is the best mod in the
I'm here,
world.
sir.
Like he will literally
Ready.
say those words, and
Reporting in.
like there's a reason that he's not allowed to have comments on my
Moving out.
mod database anymore. He says that it's because
Heading out.
anyone can turn off comments,
Yes, sir.
but the mod database admins literally turned off comments on his pages.
Sensor
Ready
node
to roll.
Just the
constructing.
I fucking can't
Right away.
stand that guy. I am not hungry.
Construction complete.
I am sleep deprived. Okay, let's go capture
Roger
this
that.
thing over here.
Moving ahead.
Like, I have no patience for that guy.
Armed and ready. Form up. Heading out, sir. Reporting in.
Awaiting orders. Fall out, troops. Let's move out.
What are your orders? Copy.
I mean, his mods are literally just piles of bugs.
Enemy is approaching.
And
At your command.
he'd use scripts from like Alpha Blue without permission from the people who actually made him, like some of
I
Pox's
copy.
stuff. It's just compilations of broken crap.
At
Course
maximum
plotted.
unit capacity.
Awaiting orders.
Bombing run available.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Commencing bombing run.
But whatever.
Target acquired.
Suppressive fire.
We've sighted them.
Roger that. Attacking target.
Targets engaged.
Fall out, troops. Form up.
Alright, so this should be a pretty easy one. We've taken out one of the buildings already. They've got a couple units floating around. The tank droids I'm a little bit worried about. But as long as we don't get... Oh, that's really dark water. As long as we don't
Over
get
there.
too close to them with some of our weaker units,
Copy.
like I think the Juggernaut and AT-AT should be able to tank a couple hits from them.
Commencing attack.
And
I
we
have
have
to
enough
wait
damage
notice.
that they shouldn't be that big of a problem.
Let's go. Targeting.
I copy.
Honestly, I don't know what is or isn't built. There's a ton of units.
Acknowledged.
I'll
Oh
follow
no,
your
trauma.
Yes, sir.
Damn it!
Unit destroyed.
Stuff
Roger
wasn't in
that.
position.
Commencing attack.
The XR-85s are going to be a big problem for our bigger units. They still do a ton of damage.
Firing.
Like, we nerfed them, but they're super OP still. They're fragile, but they can take out anything in 2 hits.
We're
So
right
Trauma
behind
is now dead.
Engaging target. I'll follow your lead.
Throne's Revenge, but it takes forever to load in space and ground battles. That's actually a result of the recent patch from Petroglyph, not the mod.
Yes, sir.
It was a side effect of how they had to fix the save crashing issues,
Commence assault.
or save loading crash issues.
Form up. On my way, sir.
So you can actually disable it, disable the auto saving, and I put up a video on the channel of how to do that, and that'll basically reduce the load times to nothing, which is how you've seen in this video. I've had
Awaiting
relatively
your
short ones.
orders.
Okay,
Walker
don't
moving out.
walk into the. Don't walk into the.
Copy. As you wish, General.
All weapons loaded. This way. Guarding the rear. Can
You guys
do.
get out of there.
Right. T4
They're gonna die.
ready. Fire.
I copy. Right away.
We need to like come up behind that.
Choose your reinforcements.
Brisk. Are you gonna?
Reinforcements
You're not gonna
en
be
route.
invulnerable to it, but
Moving out.
what are they even patrolling for? Where are they heading? Not sure. But yeah, there's something like 400. There's 400 space units and 400 ground units. So,
Open
I
fire.
honestly, I don't know which
Attack
things
that
have and
target.
haven't been
We're
built.
right behind you. Attacking target.
That missed. That was nice.
Tank.
I think that just missed.
Fire
Yes,
at will.
Commander.
Okay, T4s.
Copy.
Good job.
Over there. T4B mobile. Attacking.
We are ready to assist.
Bombing.
There are a couple different types of Vol
Y-Wing
cruisers in the mod.
standing
There's
by.
the Neutron Star and the Quasar, which are both technically Vol cruisers.
Commencing bombing run.
We've sighted them.
Alright,
Firing.
I think we're good now. These...
Reporting.
I especially don't know what's so interesting
up.
about this north wall.
Your orders.
I didn't know this was a Game of Thrones mod.
Entering battlefield.
There's gotta be stuff that's just off on the map
Moving into
somewhere
position.
that they want to access but aren't able
Yes,
to.
sir.
Because this is one of the maps that was made
Guarding the rear.
from cutting another map in half.
Roger.
We are victorious.
Rip Trauma.
System.
It's been here since the beginning, so it got some good battles in.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Reporting.
Location locked. Heading
Let's
out.
hear 2 more allegiances.
Dreadnought
You guys are
cruiser
gonna go to
ready.
Bastion.
Tactical battle imminent.
Clone Wars mod, are you going to have pirate factions? At first, we're just going to have the New Republic and or not the New Republic, the Republic and the CIS. And after that, we do other factions. But
Yes, Commander. Star
which
Destroyer
specifically
standing
we
by.
have not announced.
Moving to coordinates.
No Pathfinder. Rest in
Star
peace.
Destroyer reporting in. Awaiting orders. Open fire. Yes, Commander. Engaging the enemy. Weapons ready. Attack position.
Watch for enemy ships.
Attack position.
Brave little Lancer coming straight at us like that with that MTC.
Go after them. Nowhere to go. Regroup.
Questionable, but brave.
Commencing attack. Awaiting orders. We've got them on scopes.
Alright, still some care coming out there.
Order confirmed.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright,
Those
so 2
torpedo launchers
Golans,
must be
but
destroyed.
I think, yeah,
Awaiting your command.
nothing else that we really have to worry
Attack
about.
commencing.
Or here's an idea: if a unit isn't added in this community challenge, perhaps you could add it in the next. Well, I'd just be opening up the requests again, and I might try to figure out exactly like who didn't get anything in and try to prioritize it
Frigate
that way
reporting.
when I'm
Enemy
building them next
spotted.
time. But I'm gonna have to,
Cannons armed.
depending on when that happens,
Your command. sir. Attack.
I'd have to handle things a bit differently.
We're being targeted.
Because the channel will presumably be will hopefully be a little bit bigger by then. I don't intend to start another one right away. I feel like this is the kind of thing that's better as like a kind of like an event thing we
Where
do
are the others?
maybe every year, every 8 months. I'm not
Picking
sure,
up signal.
but we're gonna be starting to get into like the Fall of the Republic previews and 2.3 previews fairly soon.
Closing on target.
So
Pursuing enemy
maybe even
forces.
like between releases when there's no other previews to do, it could just be like our standard TR thing. But I also don't want to do, I don't want it to be like a 365 days a year TR channel. So if there's like other EAW mods that we're going to be doing, rather than having 2 EAW mods going at every point, we can have one 5-day-a-week series and just cycle through EAW mods that way while still doing other games or something like that. But I was thinking that for the next time we do this,
Shield's almost gone.
it might just be the whole thing gets streamed, because I feel like
Enemy ships.
for something that is so focused on like everyone being involved, it does make sense to kind of handle it that way.
Targeted.
And because when I'm streaming, I have to pay more attention to the chat and other stuff, it's a lot easier for me to lose the units. And then we're going to have to use more of our stuff. It's more of a challenge.
They're coming in quick.
But yeah, so
Form
yeah,
up.
I definitely don't want to do it right away. Even just aside from just it getting too repetitive, I do want it to remain
More enemy craft.
as some sort of like a cool thing we do. It is a lot of work to do this playthrough. I have
Destroyer here.
Commander, they're hitting us. That's it.
all the unit coding, all the organization,
Open fire.
and that kind of stuff, and it's because they are like so heavily based on like the viewer and patron unit submissions. It means that I can't record very far in advance, especially like if some mistake comes up, then I have to fix it sooner than later generally, which
Star
it-
Destroyer reporting in.
it's easily the
Fire at
most
will.
work any playthrough has ever been, and likely will be.
Yes,
So
Commander. Our target priority is the laser.
it's basically taken up a lot of my actual modding time too, and I do need to get other work done on 2.2 in Fall of the Republic.
I've got him lined up. See him.
I mean, we've never said anything about the Mandalorians being playable faction Fall of the Republic, so it's a big
Awaiting
assumption there.
orders. The lasers are our target.
I've got them in my sights.
Awaiting
Yeah.
your
Well, having it open to all the factions wasn't really a
Back around for
big
another
thing for how much work it was. I guess it would, because it's just easier to do one type of unit. That's probably
targeting.
Probably better, and I might try to do it like a themed thing, so if we do a Fall of the Republic single planet star one, we can do a community challenge type playthrough with that.
Intercepting.
We've got
I-
them on scopes.
I don't want the first Fall of the Republic playthrough to be something that doesn't quite accurately reflect what the mod's going to be, so the community challenge playthrough, it'd be, like if people come into that, they're wondering like, well, why can't I build all these units? Which is just not how it works. Alright, but we got Moonlance, we're going to get
Construction
Bastion.
complete.
Destination
What
set.
was on the ground here? We have a fair
Reporting.
amount of stuff. Is that no? This is the new Moonlands map. It's not. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about
Ready.
Assault frigate here.
the
Heavy line
absolute
frigate
worst
here.
map in the game.
Tactical battle imminent.
Risky. No. Okay, that was done. Whatever.
On my
Part of
way,
me
sir.
believed that wouldn't happen, and I was wrong to believe
Dreadnought
that.
Cruiser ready. Dreadnought Cruiser ready.
Well,
Construction complete.
it's dead now. Okay.
Invasion commencing.
Take Moonlance, we'll take Bastion, and then we'll have 3 extra fleets that we can send east. Then there's still Bill Bringy just sitting there in the middle of the map. Alright.
Yes, sir.
What was the thing there? I think
Roger.
there was a capital thing
Let's
down
go.
here.
Reporting in.
And
Enemy base shields up.
you haven't died yet, Relentless Gecko.
Sensor node.
I believe this is the
constructed.
first thing being recorded
Warm up.
since you actually requested your unit.
Going.
So you're probably still just being finished.
This way. Construction complete. Awaiting
Alright.
orders.
We don't actually need this.
Enemy unit sighted. Sensor array.
Uh,
Copy. Choose your
I
reinforcements.
wonder if we'd be able to just claim... Yeah, we should definitely be able to claim
Over
one of
there.
these. That should be fine. Nothing's gonna come and kill us. Yet.
We've secured a landing zone.
We have secured a landing zone. Thank you for noticing. So hold on. Which one are
Reinforcements
you?
Cancelled.
Emperor's Judgment.
Destination set.
We've got Grand.
On my way, sir.
We can bring in Third Armor.
Underway.
And we can bring in Sky Piercers.
Reinforcements en route.
And his squad.
Right away.
And
Right
Rush.
away, sir.
And Sugar Rush.
Underway.
And the Decimators.
Setting course.
I said that before the name came up, but I'm pretty sure there are only
The enemy base
Typecrawler
shields
thing.
offline.
Form up.
yeah. So
Right away, sir.
what I'm doing right now in terms of mod work is
Battalion standing by.
I've started a lot of the documentation changes. I've got a few uncommitted things that I'm going to be pushing to the main mod repository after this. Right now I'm using the Empire of the Hand as kind of a testing ground for that.
Mauler ready.
But after that's done, I'm going to be focusing a lot more on ground.
Commence assault. Ready for
So we're going to do the CSA planning. I'm going to, well, first off, starting the documentation stuff. Second off, multiplayer GC. I'm going to try to get that started today, probably. You're going to blow up. Okay, you blew up. I did tell you to move, but, you know, it's your life.
Ready. Roll out.
So yeah, we're going to try to get the multiplayer GC going. And I'm going to try to see if there's anyone I can do a multiplayer playthrough with. Like a series, record a series with.
attack that target.
And
Support order acknowledged.
so that'll be released in 2.2.5.
Fire it when
Maybe even 2.2.4. We're going to lose one of the T3s, but the company won't be dead.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
yes, sir. Targeting. Moving out.
Support
But yeah, so start the documentation stuff, multiplayer GC, which should actually be relatively quick at this point, now that we have a rough plan for how it'll work. And it'll just be it'll probably just be a multiplayer version of the Thrawn campaign at first.
All out troops.
We're not going to be doing all the factions at once,
Target.
Right behind you.
because that's going to be more complicated. But we'll get that one done, and then it'll be a lot of ground stuff.
Let's go.
I anticipate no difficulties.
Keep going.
We'll
This
back
way.
you up.
See you, Billy God. Thanks for coming out.
Over there. T4B mobile. All weapons loaded.
Yes, Commander. Walker moving to attack.
We've secured a landing zone.
T4B ready. Spearheading assault.
Come on, man, this way.
Commence assault.
Lead the way.
Ready for
I haven't been able to check my mod database stuff in a while.
attack. Give me fire.
Yeah, so this was the new Mutilands map that was in 2.2.
Open
Unlike
fire.
the original base game one, it doesn't fill me with
Target acquired.
rage,
Attacking
which is definitely an improvement.
Attacking. Moving into position.
Bombing run
Target.
available.
Roger that. Commencing bombing run. Firing.
Okay, cool that.
Commencing attack.
I don't think we're in danger of losing anything
Commencing
here.
bombing run.
Affirmative, sir. Targeting at maximum firepower.
Right away. Side target.
May actually lose something here. Nope, other thing left.
Commence assault.
Not gonna have enough damage to kill that T3 now.
Underway. Ready for attack. Target locked.
Blow it up.
Attack.
Okay, you guys move back a little bit.
Form up. Heading out.
Reporting.
You guys pathfind your way into greatness.
Cannons charged.
Awaiting orders. Right away.
Will bulwarks be any good in Fallout? Well, we actually aim to make every unit absolute garbage.
Fire.
So nothing will be good.
Unit destroyed.
That was Rogue. And actually, no, this was the one that Rogue and Bob you both worked on, I think.
I copy, sir.
Did not involve me at all.
Moving out.
So we might have lost one of the T3 departments.
Attack that target.
Weapons armed.
Attacking target.
Walker moving to attack.
Fire at will.
Targeting at maximum firepower. Yes, Commander.
We are
Okay,
victorious.
so we might have lost a TIE Hunter, or TIE... that thing, and that thing. So we did lose Sugar Rush.
Planetary control
TIE Mauler.
achieved.
I don't know where I got TIE
Cruiser
Hunter.
ready.
Alright, so we'll combine those ground forces. We have these extra fleets now.
Dreadnought
Not
cruiser
extra, but
ready. Dreadnought
just currently
cruiser ready.
unengaged. We can start moving away from this side. That's actually 4 fleets, I think. So we're going to meet up over
Dreadnought
here.
cruiser ready.
You guys can
On
come
my
over
way,
there,
sir.
and we do have a couple infantry trained up on this side. So let's
Transmission
check our
received.
dreadnought queues. Almost done there.
Dreadnought
Yep,
cruiser
there,
ready.
nope. What?
Dreadnought
There.
cruiser ready.
Eternal
Unit in
Victory,
production.
Rancho Party,
Vehicle
Sato.
in production.
a
Unit
piece of
in
metal,
production.
Five Trilandia, Survivor
Vehicle in
Past.
production.
I know I said something else before, but I lied.
Vehicle
Jaded
in
Fury,
production.
Hell's Fire, Texan
Constructing
Star,
unit.
Megathron,
Constructing unit.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Revenant,
Vehicle in production.
Blast from the Past, Firefly
Vehicle
Dance,
in production.
and there's still a full build bar of dreadnoughts.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Dreadnought cruiser ready.
I'm not sure which dreadnoughts I've queued up other than the ones that I just listed there. So I didn't see
Dreadnought
what actually
cruiser
was here.
ready.
Which is upsetting me.
Constructing unit.
I just want to make sure I have probe droid ready
Dreadnought cruiser
all the
ready.
time.
Unit in production. Unit in production.
Never have too many probe
Unit
droids.
in production.
Unless they start stacking on
Unit
each other,
in production.
and they become hard to
Vehicle
use.
in production. Unit cancelled.
Dreadnought cruiser
Unit
ready.
in production. Constructing unit.
Yeah, we'll be able to take Bastion. Let's start with Killicam. Or, no, this is General McCringleberry. Killicam's the one over there.
Invasion
I think it's an
commencing.
ATTE.
Ready.
Alright. Time to show down that beat down.
Enemy base shields up. Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, so the SPMAT is kind of worrying me here.
Reinforcements en route.
Let's get Gator's
Right
army,
away.
and we'll bring in
Deploying stormtroopers.
Right
Centurion.
away, sir.
Look, sir.
I know
it's
you
them.
hate Disney's canon, but what are your I never said that.
AT-AT ready.
I copy. Sensor node constructing. Moving out.
Spicy Swarm got some bad
Construction
news.
Complete.
I got it. Attacking. Targeting.
Providing covering fire.
Reporting.
Okay, I know there's a turbo laser here. Don't think there's a turbo laser here. Okay, this is what I wanted to kill anyways. Are you guys gonna auto-target it? No, you're not. Perfect. Honestly, the only new canon books that I've actually read are, well, just the Thrawn book. Alright, so, no artillery to worry about. Let's move in on that. I mean, it's been a while since I've read, really, any Star Wars books that came out.
Unit destroyed.
Oh my god, stupid barrage.
Firing. Entering battle. Ready.
Unit destroyed.
All weapons loaded.
Unit destroyed.
Be ready.
Alright, now we can send in, well,
Destination
shame.
set.
At maximum unit
Rush.
Armor
capacity.
transport ready. Attack.
Give me a target. Engaging target.
I really wanted to send our IDT up to take out the, or, yeah, to take out the shield gen.
Bombing run available.
Reporting in.
I don't really have much of an opinion on the Disney Imperial Remnant.
All out troops.
Suppressive fire.
Fire.
Don't really know much about it.
Open fire.
We'll cover.
Awaiting your
Okay.
orders. Attack that target. Attacking target.
Covering fire.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try to send this in over there. I'm gonna go back to our original plan.
Copy. Let's
So you guys
move
fall
out.
back a little bit.
Sensor
I'm
node
gonna
has
get
been sold.
that built up.
Reporting.
And we'll just build
Advancing.
the sensor node here.
Sensor node constructing. Construction complete.
Okay, no turrets. No turrets. You can also get that thing.
Order
So you guys go capture this. You finish taking out this. Take back off, just in case. There we go. Everyone's gonna be healed up. No one's gonna be sad.
Abandoned sensor array.
Fall out, troops.
Your orders?
And okay. Oh, we gotta wait for that.
Bombing run cancelled.
Bombing run canceled.
Let's move out.
We are ready to assist.
Are you barraging in the air? Can you do that? Is that legal? The rocket still... no.
Bombers at
Well.
the ready.
I guess that's over.
Commence attack run.
So much for using the bombing run on other stuff.
Let's go.
Target locked.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Keep going.
Acknowledged.
This way.
Yes, Commander. Squad, move out.
Roger that. Spearheading assault. Over there.
Here. Just wrecking people's home on the way past, that's fine.
Landing zone.
Orders, sir.
Form up.
Alright, now we can walk into the base with even more
My
stuff.
way, sir. Setting course.
Threat armor.
I copy. Let's go.
Okay, let's
We'll
get to the
cover.
end of this. I don't think they have any infantry. So they're not going to be able to capture those turrets.
Awaiting orders. Commence assault. Ready for attack.
We'll check it out.
We've captured an abandoned turbo laser
Range
tower.
suppressors fire.
D4B mobile.
Okay, you guys need our heavier stuff to come in.
Reporting.
Base is under attack. We've lost the abandoned turbo laser tower.
There are no turrets on the... well, the AI has to actually build the turrets.
Yes.
They didn't build them on this. Except for these two, these are like capturable spawns. But if they didn't build the turbo laser structures, then they're not going to have them.
Yes, Commander.
Attack run.
They had the power gen because they had the shield.
Targeting.
Laying suppressive fire.
I just assumed they would have built the turbo lasers, and they didn't.
Firing.
Will there be a follow the public community challenge? At some point, I'm sure.
Keep going.
But that'd be still a ways off.
Target acquired.
Providing
Commencing
cover
attack.
fire.
Yes, Commander. Weapons
Because
armed.
we'd have to get through the first release at least,
This way.
and then
Targeting
any
at maximum
preview playthroughs and
firepower.
stuff.
Cannon charged.
Alright, so that's all good. You guys can come in. But that's all this territory in the northwest is now kind of taken.
The enemy has been defeated.
Okay, now Rogue and Bob are going to hook up. Rip Gator's army. We'll probably be able to revert back to the old game scoring for the most part,
Beginning
other than the
construction.
stripped down one that Bob did as a way to try to help
Building under construction.
cut down on some of the save crash issues before, which will let us know, I think, better how the infantry are faring. But now that we can get all these guys together,
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
you start with planets or units first, Mods? I mean, with Imperial Civil War when we started, it was like Karnor Jax and buildable Wookiees that we did for. Well, technically that wasn't Imperial Civil War, but it was what became Imperial Civil War. With Fall of the Republic, we do have a list of planets. I started like stripping out stuff from ICW to make it, so technically we would have started with units and planets because it's whatever comes over from ICW. But really, well, I'm doing the unit stuff for Fall of the Republic, organizing that. Slorny is doing the planets. That's generally his
ATH
area.
Ready. Acknowledged.
So
Choose your reinforcements.
simultaneously, everything happens.
Onward.
And Ray. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a while on Yaga Minor and Bilbringi. Because Bilbringi we've taken like 73 times, I think, so far.
Heading out, sir.
And Yaga Minor has a bunch of
Reinforcements
Armor
on
transport.
XR85s and turrets behind shield generators. So that might actually be the last planet we take. And we'll see how that goes. Let's bring in parkour.
Adjusting nav computer.
I fear nothing. Our time has come.
Roger that. On my way, sir.
For our plan!
Yeah, this raid, I'm thinking we'll probably be able to
I'll go
finish
there.
by Friday's episode. Because we'll have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
I shall find
Oh,
them.
there's nothing up here.
Form up.
Okay, you guys come up there. I'm not afraid of you getting killed at the moment. We'll try to take that other landing zone.
Awaiting your orders.
When we start to need testers for 2.3.
Walker moving out.
Who shall I kill? I sensed that location.
It won't be for a
Stay close
while.
to me.
We'll probably start to we'll probably handle that similarly to how we ended up handling the last bits of 2.2, but we actually do have a persistent test build that's going on for the rest of
Fire. Open fire.
for the rest of the 2.2 patches.
Attack
So
that target.
the test build that was
Armor ready.
available for the 2.2 beta is still open and still being tested with the extra patches. So if you were part of the beta, or like, it's open to anyone, so you don't even have to be part of it. But if you already have it downloaded, that's easiest.
As you wish, General.
How can I help
Oh,
you?
you
I'll
need
be
to not
there.
die.
This should be Skywalker here.
Yeah, so if you want to test the patch content before it's out
Attacking
and help it with
target.
that, then that's up. And we do have an extra group on the Discord
Fire
where
at will.
people who, right now it's the people who helped with the save crash testing that we were doing. They're now testing some stuff with like the weird freezes after certain battles.
Commander. Attacking.
But that's all still up. And that'll still be going on forever. Forever and ever.
Affirmative, sir.
Alright, so that's the end of the Empire of the Hand.
Ready to roll. Form up. Commence attack run.
We are victorious.
Forever. Okay.
Planetary control achieved.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Alright, so that frees up another army for us, and this unit can get back into our space
Construction
range. So
complete.
let's take a second here and see what we've actually got going on. Do they have any space unit? Or no, we have the space units up here. We don't have the landings. So what we'll probably do for this is this fleet, which has Tyrans in it, which we haven't used in a while. We'll probably send in through Morja, or not Morja. That's where they are. Through Kretsu and Niklon into Glomtho.
Dreadnought cruiser.
And then we'll start moving
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
this fleet
Construction complete.
with Overkill up to Bothawai, and this fleet with Enter the Void can go up to Elysia. I do want to finish taking the Transitory Miss if we can, or the Hapes Consortium. So we got that.
Dreadnought
Technically, it's not the
cruiser
Hapes Consortium anymore because the Hapens don't actually control it, but it is their territory. No, you're still alive, Asterix. Oh, alt tab. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go.
Reporting.
Choose your
Alright, so let's
reinforcements.
get Killicam and
Destination
Lieutenant
set.
Buildcat
On my way, sir.
and
Order
National
acknowledged.
I do want to use Merrick's Marauders to bring into
Unit
this one.
capacity. Sensor node
Awaiting
constructing.
They do have quite a few buildings here,
Reporting.
so
Moving out.
it is a little concerning. I do want to try to get up to that other landing zone if we can.
Coming.
It looks like they want to as well.
Brigade standing by. Rolling out.
Is it possible to have two Galaxy models for two different GCs, or can you... well, technically the Galaxy model is just a planet that's used as a decoration, so you can have as many different ones as you want. You can even have two within the same GC. It's just a planet that's set to be unit decoration.
Moving to fire.
Okay, you guys are taking way too much damage.
Need coordinates. Moving.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Heading out.
Roger that.
Cover you.
This healing is pretty strong.
AT-AT ready.
Okay, you take out those.
Armored transport ready. Firing. Reporting in. Fallout troops. Let's move out.
Support fire ready.
Target acquired.
Support fire ready.
Roger that. Let's go. Commencing attack. Right
A
away.
lot of ATSTs.
Form up.
Right, you guys get up there.
Big targets are ours.
Roger.
These stormtroopers are dead now.
Awaiting your
They
orders.
lost like 3 of the companies.
Copy.
Oh, just run up and capture the thing. That'll be your last act as a living unit.
I copy.
Okay, you don't need to go up there.
Reporting.
So we'll build a...
Reporting in. We've secured a landing zone. Right away. Moving to that area, sir.
repair station over there.
Active.
So you gotta get in there. Where's the AT-AT? Oh, I
Yes,
sent it up here
Commander.
for some reason.
Acknowledged.
Get over here.
Destination set.
Awaiting orders.
Roger that.
Move up a little bit and repair.
Affirmative, sir.
Oh, they're coming down.
Construction.
We'll add in
complete.
Christopher
Destination
Walken,
set. On my way,
Rocket
sir.
2, and Death's
Order
Head.
acknowledged.
If I can... Alright, there we go. That's all good. It looks like
Reporting.
most of their
Proceeding
units,
target.
except for the
On
infantry,
my way, sir.
are still in the base.
Walker moving out.
Rolling
You
out.
have a lot of buildings, so... Where are they?
Walker moving to attack.
The big targets are ours.
As you
The
wish.
barrage ability is so
Right away.
stupid.
Moving
Unit
to
destroyed.
Yes.
I nerfed it earlier, but it's still really powerful.
Targeting at
It just
maximum
tears through
firepower.
everything.
Moving out. Moving out. Heading out.
Okay,
Ready.
you guys need to
AT-AT ready.
do something. You guys need to not run in alone.
Unit
awaiting
destroyed.
orders.
Okay, so there's not enough platforms here. They're doubling up.
Commence
Or markers,
attack
rather.
run.
Armored transport ready. Cannons charged.
Okay, you guys just walk in so we can actually...
Attack. Heading out. Reporting in.
Impossible to find good help.
Roger that. Form up. Awaiting your orders.
Alright.
Fire. Charge.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Fire King. Sucks.
Open fire. Attack that target. Copy.
Scanning target.
Let's move out.
Alright.
I copy.
So,
Let's go.
done.
Attacking target. Fire at will.
Moving to fire.
So I guess there's gonna be some
Reporting.
buildings that
Keep going. This
we
way.
didn't have access to kill, so are we... I don't know if we're gonna be able to
Yeah.
actually finish the battle.
Yes, Commander.
I have to go
Over
back
there.
in.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Destination.
Those guys are stuck.
Bombing run available.
Moving out.
Reporting. Proceeding to target.
Copy. Initiate attack run.
There. Kill whatever's left there.
Yes, Commander. On my way, sir.
Reporting.
Oh, no, never mind. There's still stuff up here.
Right away. Yes, sir.
But I could have swore they had
Walker
6
moving
buildings.
out.
This would be
Moving
4.
AT-AT ready. As you wish, General. Moving. Attacking. Targeting. Armored transport ready. Reporting in. Right away.
The enemy has been defeated.
Oh, there we go. So lost Merrick's Marauders and the Riptides.
Planetary control achieved.
Taking that. Alright, let's get the Dauntless into a decent battle here.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright.
We've come across enemy units.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
No.
Cruiser ready.
Choose your reinforcements. At once.
God damn it. Well,
Moving to
Revenge.
coordinates.
Out of Gelshin.
Location locked. Heading out.
And I guess Implacable?
Order confirmed.
So this should all be stuff that can survive an HV gunshot.
Super Star Destroyer ready. Yes, my lord. All sections at your command, my lord.
Alright, so that allegiance is going to die pretty quickly.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
We're gonna make them pay for their sins.
All sections.
I mean, at least with me, it's still gonna be a consortium of some kind.
Star Destroyer comms open.
So I'd assume the Hapens would rather be ruled by me than the Empire.
Hypervelocity cannon.
Okay, who are you going for?
All
Dauntless?
sections at your command, my lord.
That's fine, we can eat that.
All batteries commence firing.
Commander. Attack commencing.
You guys start
Heading to
going in.
destination.
I'd like you to start pounding away at the other goal, if you can.
Locking on. Enemies in range.
Skip Ray
Reporting
reporting.
in. Attack.
Nope, you I didn't mean to select. Still go over there.
Engaged.
Roger
Stay in
that.
formation.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Form up. Fire.
Get behind
All
them.
sections at your
I
command, my
have
lord.
them now.
Star Destroyer comms open. Thrawn would approve.
Super Star Destroyer ready. Fire at will.
Yeah, you can start focusing on that Golan.
Destroyer here. Open fire. Attack that target.
Ready to receive orders.
The amount of damage it took is kind of
All
deceiving,
sections at your command, my lord.
because it took the full brunt of the, what's it called? The Allegiance when it was jumping in.
Ascendancy at the ready.
So it had the heightened vulnerability, and then there's more there's more hull health for those
Our
ships
target
than for
priority is
the
laser cannons.
than for the shields.
Super Star Destroyer ready. All ahead full.
I'm on them.
There's nothing that's really going to damage it anymore here. Okay, you have taken the interesting strategy of not
Star
facing your
Destroyer
target.
standing by. Star Destroyer reporting
Can't
in.
say
Skip Ray blast
I agree with
mode
that
here.
one.
Ready to
Target
receive
locked.
orders. Thrawn would approve.
Yes, Commander.
All sections at your command, my lord. At once.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, I'm gonna get you to go in towards the station then.
Engaging the
Awaiting
enemy.
your orders. Full speed.
Getting a lock. Excellent shot.
Superstar
No,
destroyer.
it'd take like 6 or 7 HV gunshots to take it out.
Intercepting.
Awaiting your command.
Additional ones.
Enemies in range.
Attacking target.
Draw their
All
fire.
sections at your
I'm
command.
gonna send you in there. Nope, I can't send you in there.
Eliminate
You just
target.
shoot whatever you feel like then.
Your command.
How about that?
Got him.
Fire at will.
Attack formation.
Superstar destroyer ready.
You see, it still has
Coming around. I got one.
probably 4/5 of its health, that is,
Destroyed.
Commander.
after 3 HV gunshots
Headed your direction.
Reporting in.
and everything shooting it there, so even more than I said.
Open.
Roger that.
My scopes are jammed.
Ready to receive orders.
Target locked.
Organizers prime.
Returning to your position. I'll take care of this. Coming around. Getting a
Warm
lock.
up.
Got them in my sights.
Attacking.
Closing on target. Back around for another run.
Targeting.
Nope, just finish off the station before the shields are back.
control. Eliminating target. Intercepting.
Destroyer here.
Pursuing enemy forces. Target locked. I can't switch position. Shot. Stay in formation. I got one. Locking on.
So the Reckless got killed by that HV gun, but we took the planet, so...
Destination set.
We took the space over the planet. We didn't take the
Building
planet yet,
under
but we're gonna take the
construction.
planet. Terraform is pretty clear. Let's get Ultimatum to go into Terraform. No HV gun there, so that's gonna be much better. I didn't see what was actually here. I did see an XR-85, I
Invasion
think. but-
commencing.
Yeah. We posted the, if you check the news section on the Father Republic Mod database page, we posted the unit lists.
Enemy base shields up. Sensor node constructing.
So
Construction
they have a
complete.
base shield. I have an X-35. I don't know what else they'll have. Well, let's bring in
Heading
Nashorn
out.
and
On my
Lieutenant
way,
Billcat and Killicam.
Destination set.
I generally like to assault this part of the base first,
Moving out.
so we'll
Heading
do
out.
that.
Form up.
I'm not sure where any
Heading
capturable
out.
stuff here is. I'm not sure if it's like the power gen over here or a capturable thing. I think there's something over there though.
Awaiting orders.
I always forget. No wait, there's a capturable sensor array over here.
Let's move out.
That's a turret? Yeah, that's a turret.
Orders received.
So maybe what we'll do is,
I copy.
if you guys want to walk up there,
Let's go.
I don't really have anything that can
Choose your reinforcements.
transport you, but
Keep going.
okay, you're
This way.
okay, waypoint here,
Over there.
then waypoint here,
Moving out.
then waypoint.
Advancing.
Nope, that's not the right one. Whatever.
Squad, move out.
No, my god.
Right away, sir.
Whatever.
Awaiting
You
your
can take it.
orders. Copy.
Nope, you have to not
Targeting.
turn away. No, you don't stutter step. That's not going to help
I
you.
copy. Firing.
There we go.
Reporting.
Reporting.
Oh, and you guys came back.
Run
Whatever.
available.
I need to capture something over
advance.
here now.
Move out.
Okay.
Right away.
Well, we'll just use... Screw the sensor array. We'll just use
Yes, sir. Fallout.
sensor
troops.
nodes.
Order acknowledged.
Affirmative. Transfer coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Let's move out.
Yes, Commander. Sensor node. Order
Get the
started.
sensor node there so we don't get, like,
Secured a landing
driven
zone.
up on when we're trying to heal. Like this.
Avoiding fire. Construction complete.
area, sir.
Affirmative, sir. Target acquired.
Kill it before it kills you. Thank you.
Let's go.
Right
Keep
behind
going.
you.
HV gun, so at least we know where a lot of the stuff in this area is. So let's just get the repair platform right now.
Reporting.
Yeah, Strix.
Repair station
Reporting.
Stop.
constructing.
Stop.
Awaiting orders.
Maybe we'll send in Christopher
way,
Walken. And I didn't read your name.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Tupaka.
Destination set.
And Bad Company
Construction
here.
complete.
I want to get down to the end of this path, because I think this is where the power generator is. Okay, you almost healed up?
Yes, Commander.
Channel open.
Thank you for answering.
Repair
Sell
station
that.
has been sold.
Buy that.
Construction complete.
I copy.
Bombing run available. There we go. And now I'm going to get you
Yes,
guys
Commander.
to head up
Order
there.
acknowledged.
And you guys
Ready.
can go and kill that HV gun.
This way.
Come on,
Because it is
man,
not
this
going to
way.
shoot back.
Commencing attack.
Acknowledge.
There we go. That is the power generator.
AT-AT ready. Ready. Targeting in my sights. Armor
You guys go
transport
up
ready.
there. At least get started going up there. We'll meet up with you.
Weapons armed.
Actually, we'll give you some support with
Heading out.
Tank Beat Everything,
Order acknowledged.
Schreier, and that's
At
it.
maximum unit capacity.
Okay, so turbo lasers were there, but that's fine. They're not active anymore. You guys can go take out that
Over
barracks.
Lead the way.
You guys, I'm
Brigade
going to
standing
send
by.
back down
Heading
here
out.
so you can cut off some of stuff.
Armor
And we're going to
ready.
make sure that we have some
All
support
out.
for
Just
our
give me a target.
AT-ATs.
Roger that.
So we'll have two groups going towards each side of the base. And I think
Walker,
that should get
moving
rid
to
of, I think it was 6 buildings that they had.
Firing.
So, turbo lasers,
Form up.
HV gun, that barracks, there's 3. Shield generator, that's 4. There's probably 2 structures up here.
Tank brigade ready. Awaiting
Unless
your
there's
orders.
another one up
Acknowledged.
here with
We'll check it out.
the power generator.
Copy.
Or with the
Destination
shield generator, rather. But I don't know that they have any other units
Let's
anywhere.
move out. I copy. Proceeding to target.
We'll assist you.
Do you consider yourself a tactical genius like kind of? Of course I would.
Reporting. On my way, sir. New coordinates. Roger that. Reporting. Let's
Bombing
go.
run cancelled.
Form up. Enemy in range. Yes, sir.
Okay, so there's one here, so that means at most there's one up on the other
Walker
side.
moving out. Commencing bombing run.
Thanks for the follow, such a good doge.
Enemies in range. Awaiting orders.
Alright, what are we missing?
Keep going.
Turbo lasers, turbo lasers. Okay, you guys, since you're here,
Dropping additional soldiers.
drop additional soldiers. Oh, there we go.
Affirmative, sir.
It's another barracks. I think that's it.
We are
Yep, there we go.
victorious.
Okay, so let's
System
pause for
control
a second
achieved.
here. I would definitely like to take Terraphon and Transitory Mist before we even Roche. That's space only. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, let's check this. Planets dropping a little bit. It looks like, yeah, together they're probably just under 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, so they're around 20 each. It'll be really nice once Bob's script is in here, because then we can just check literally how many planets they have left without counting, instead of just looking at the chart. Would 20 allegiances be considered a plot money? Of course. Uh-oh, did the stream drop? Nope. I think we're good. Let's get you over here. I think we might have more fleets than choke points.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Right, you're making it to Terraphon, not Maid King. Yeah, so this is a game mode where I'm only allowed to use units that were requested by viewers and patrons. So viewers, patrons, subs, followers, whatever. So they all picked a unit, named it, and I coded it in. So I have a limited amount of units to take over the whole galaxy with. And
Reinforcements en route.
Navigating to coordinate.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Nope. There we go. And Clone Wars.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I call, babe.
Soft Bean plushie.
Roger that.
I'll just drop it in, because I want to get this finished before the raid fleet jumps in.
Go after the stragglers.
Here, SD.
For another attack.
Is this Paradox Engine or is it Margaret? Yep, Paradox
Copy.
Engine.
Firing.
They're coming in quick. I got it. More enemy craft. Get behind them.
Alright. You get out of there so we don't lose another strike cruiser to shenanigans.
Choose your reinforcements.
If you call shenanigans, it doesn't count.
That's it. Scratch one. Eliminating target. Hold on. Taking him out.
Taking him out.
Engaging the enemy. Tightening up. Target locked.
Alright.
I'm on this one.
No, the raid fleet's here.
Scratch one.
Please retreat.
Taking fire. Under control. I'm on.
Please retreat.
Watch your back.
Empire.
He's coming around.
Empire. Lead, no. Empire.
Cruiser responding.
Intercepting.
Yeah, if you're just talking like Allegiance versus Lucre Hulk, no fighters, then definitely Allegiance. And I don't just mean with our like super weak Lucre Hulk. I mean the if it were properly armed. Okay, there we go. Alright, get you in there. I'm gonna bunny hop these guys. So, which one are you? Who's gonna be our guinea pig here? Hot Doge. And you guys pop on down.
Invasion commencing.
Pop on down, show them what they've won. In a world where stuff is things. We are 56 subscribers away from hitting 10,000.
As you wish, General.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order acknowledged.
I still need to figure out what I want to do for that.
Heading out.
Someone suggested a 24-hour Empire War stream
Order acknowledged.
of some kind, which maybe, but that
Yes, Commander.
sounds scary.
Right away.
Transfer coordinates.
I'll copy. This way.
Hey, Fallout Ghoul. I think my mic cut off halfway through that word.
Reporting. Ready. Moving out. Yes, sir. Over there. AT-AT ready. Heading out. Yes, Commander.
Alright. It's just 3 structures. Nothing horrible. Nothing terrible.
Armored transport ready.
Nothing scary. I don't think, at least.
Ready.
If you guys can go up
Rolling
here,
out.
I think there's usually something sitting here. Nope.
Moving to position.
And there's no turbo lasers, no HP guns. So I'm not actually...
Let's roll.
I'm not
On
gonna
my
worry about
way.
it.
Moving out.
We're just using... Oh god. Using to scout a bit. I think that was fixed in the main
Bombing
build.
run available.
Brigade standing by. Roger that.
You guys go
All out
here.
troops.
Heading to
Armor
coordinates.
ready.
Okay, so it's all just in that
Right
main
away.
base section then.
Order acknowledged. Form up.
I need you to drop some
Additional
troops.
garrison on the way. Let's move out.
Yeah, this was split off from the 2.2 build right after release. So there's a bunch of stuff that was changed in like patches and just in the development build. That is not how it is here.
Copy. Keep going.
Initiate bombing run.
This way. Over there. On my way.
That barrage ability just kills everything.
I copy. Targeting at maximum firepower. Reporting. Cannons charged. In my sights. Attack.
I mean, I doubt if I did
Acknowledge.
a stream like that, it would be it would include
Open fire.
like any of our main series that are going on at the time. I'd probably just do a full campaign or something.
Attacking target.
Because 24 hours, that's like
Attacking.
typically
Unit destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Destination.
destroyed.
30 episodes. We'd probably be able to do a full GC of like 70 planets.
Targeting.
Unit destroyed.
These 2Ms are so
Reporting.
useless.
Firing.
They can't do a thing.
Target acquired. Firing. Commencing attack.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes, Commander.
The
Weapons
AT-ATs
armed.
are stomping around behind it.
AT-AT destroyed.
Really?
Ready. Proceeding to target.
Why are you all
Order moving to
doing
attack.
Open fire.
A Bad Company Destroyer and that AT-AT. I'm not sure which one it was.
System conquered.
It wouldn't have mattered if they'd actually just killed the stupid buildings instead of walking around in the back.
Tactical battle imminent.
There they are. Blast them.
But like, we already do enough EAW on the channel. I don't want to just be
Choose your reinforcements.
all EAW all the time for everything.
Heading to destination. We're moving out.
Because if I do a 24-hour Empire War stream, and then I'm recording 5 or 6 episodes for that week for Empire at War, then I don't think anyone wants to watch that much EAW, and I don't think I want to play that much EAW. So it'd probably have to be something else.
Unit
Reporting.
capacity.
TIE squadron here.
Star Destroyer standing by.
All sections at your command, my lord. Engaging the enemy.
at the ready.
Nowhere to run.
engaged.
Falling out of formation.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Shields almost
I got fighters on me. I'm running out of maneuvers. Get over here and help.
I mean, if I did a 24-hour stream, I don't think I'd pick just one game. I'd try to just do a variety of stuff, but I'm not sure I'd be able to go for a 24-hour stream.
System conquered.
Alright, so you guys are fine. I'm gonna replace some of those AT-ATs. Well, actually, let's get 1969 Buick Electras. I
Unit
need to
in
fix that typo.
production.
These all need to have their
Constructing unit.
build counts reset. She's
Unit
Company,
in production.
Sheev Platoon, Iron
Vehicle
Warriors.
in production.
Reporting in.
The ground stuff ended up having to be pretty gimmicky to make it not rebuildable, so kind of annoying. Alright, so let's see here. Go for Roche, I guess? Yeah, that cuts off the New Republic and the Empire. Then it's just whatever happens there. Alright, so let's go with you guys.
Reporting in.
Tactical battle imminent.
I'd also have to find a
Enemy
day
is
where I
approaching.
don't have any other obligations for 24 hours, which is a bit harder.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, I think we can... I don't know if we can actually do this before the raid fleet gets here. But let's try. It's one of the harder maps to place an executor on. There we go. Oh, there's an area in here. Yep.
Yes, my lord.
Let's set Tupac in there as well. Okay, you're gonna need to head up. And... Implacable?
At maximum unit capacity. Super Star Destroyer ready. Fire at will.
Ties reporting in.
I think the strike cruiser on its way up can actually kill those MTCs. I just need you. Well, I guess you may as well kill that. But I really want you to kill the station. That's most of what I want you doing.
Returning to your position.
So if 10k subs equals 24-hour streams, does 100k subs mean a full week stream and a 1 mil a month? If you want to see me like just slowly descend into insanity, which I feel like would probably happen in a 24-hour stream as well, then sure.
All stations on standby.
Fire for maximum effect.
Gun crews make ready. Ahead full.
I don't deal particularly well with not sleeping at all. Like, I do okay with a certain amount within a certain time frame. Like, if I get 4 hours of sleep within 36 hours, I'm usually okay. But I feel like that would get much worse trying to stream that much. I just get really on edge.
Watch for enemy ships.
So I'm gonna see how much this can actually kill.
Regroup.
I think it'll be everything.
Unable to shake them. I'm hit. We're being targeted.
Okay, we do lose the strike cruiser. It wasn't able to get up in
Standing
time.
by.
Shouldn't have had it take on the MTCs on its own.
I've been hit. Engines are malfunctioning.
Firing sequence engaged.
Blasted scum.
Thrawn would
I think the main cannon shot's gonna be up soon, so I'm gonna swap over to the next one.
Nowhere to go. Where are the others?
There we go.
Mega Mazers prime.
Coming around. Shields almost gone.
Firing sequence engaged.
I've got them in my
Ooh, they're gonna try to kite away until their shields are back, so that's actually good.
Super
Losing
Star Destroyer
control.
ready.
You guys stop there.
I got him. Gun them
Ready
down.
to receive orders.
Getting a lock.
Thrawn would
Closing on
approve.
target. Pursuing enemy forces.
Mega
He's
Mazers
about to be
prime.
destroyed. He's headed your direction. Narrowing
Oh,
position.
he's the main cannon.
Firing sequence engaged.
Tightening up.
At maximum
Taking
unit
him out.
capacity.
Let's finish him. Coming back around for another.
We really needed them to retreat.
Watch your back.
Okay, there we go.
Activated.
I'm
Watch
on.
for enemy
Engaging
fighters.
the enemy.
All sectors at your command, my lord.
I'm on this one.
Ascendant
Watch
saber
for
ready.
enemy ships. Under control. Watch him. He's coming around.
According to 2.2, do dreadnoughts have stronger shields because they seem to take more hits than before? Not really. Lost hot those.
System conquered.
But
Constructing.
in general, we slow down the pace of space combat a little
On
bit,
my way, sir.
so everything takes
Building started.
more shots than
Building
before, but
under
proportionally
construction.
it shouldn't be any different, or it shouldn't be much different at least. There were some balancing changes made to stuff, but nothing that really stands out in my memory from the dreadnoughts. Are there two in that? Yeah, there are. So
Construction.
Vandermeer has one allegiance.
Construction complete. Beginning
Build up
construction.
another shipyard over here. Let's get back to our dreadnought fleet. So, Hammer of the
Vehicle
People,
in production.
Argo 3,
Constructing
Big Z,
unit.
Corey's
Vehicle
Pet,
in production.
Imperium, and Crossfire,
Vehicle in production.
Supremacy. Oh, we found the end of them.
Construction
Constructing
I
unit.
can't pronounce that. Pride of the
Constructing
Empire,
unit.
Dawn's
Vehicle
Grace,
in production.
Shadow's
Vehicle in
Wrath,
production.
Jericho,
Construction complete.
Dragon's
Constructing
Blade,
unit.
Spelter's
Vehicle
Torment,
in production.
Distraction,
Vehicle in production.
Pinochet,
Vehicle in production.
Fighting Chance, Power Screw,
Constructing unit.
and Moth Maple.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Alright. You realize you can make 2 episodes from the stream? Well, I could make more episodes from the stream, but I'm just going to leave up the VOD for the stream
Dreadnought
itself.
cruiser ready. Moving. Dreadnought
Rather than,
cruiser
like,
ready.
streaming it and then
All ahead.
downloading the stream, reposting it.
Dreadnought
We're on the
cruiser
move.
We're going to let those dreadnoughts keep building.
ready. Engine
But I do want to check out some of that extra information we just got. Bandamir had the Allegiance, I think. I didn't check what Contrim was doing. I want to take Bandamir and Contrim if we can. I mean, I'm sure we can, but
Beginning
I don't know what I'll
construction.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
So that was that.
Dreadnought cruiser
Which
ready.
fleet do we want to use for that? Where's someone we haven't used in a while? Where's the Viscount fleet? Probably over here somewhere. No, this is just ground stuff.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Well, you guys get into position at least.
Destination set.
Where did I put my fleets?
Dreadnought cruiser
Where they
ready.
go? There's one up here.
Dreadnought cruiser
Here we go.
ready.
Oh, you are here. How did I miss it? Okay. I just wasn't looking for that icon, I guess. Let's go to Q-Trick, and we'll go to Bandamir, and we'll go to Contrim. So we'll send
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Tactical
you...
battle imminent.
We'll send this fleet into Bandamir, we'll send this fleet into Contrim, we'll send that fleet into Q-Trick. Any reason why you won't have the prototype AT-18 fodder? There's no reason for it, really.
The enemy has been spotted.
Especially early on, like as we said in the news post where we announced it, we're just focusing on getting the core rosters for the CIS and Republic in the first few releases. After that, we try to do more obscure stuff as the rosters are up.
Choose your
When we have the
reinforcements.
basic roles filled, the most important stuff done, we can expand it from there. Same thing with other factions.
Move out.
Reinforcements en route.
Yes, Commander.
Ready to commence. Coming around.
Alright, I'm not sure which one this was. We got the Wookiee win, and we got K-Pop Bus here,
Awaiting orders.
and Artemis.
Weapons
I
operational.
mean, Apollo is right here. Yeah, that one's
We'll
Apollo.
be there shortly.
We also have Rebellious Spirit, which I think was like our only MC-80.
Right away.
I've lost engine 2.
There you go. You
Awaiting
two,
your orders.
Apollo and Rebellious Spirit. I'm going to get to focus on the Golans.
Mon calamari
You
cruiser.
guys go there.
I'm hit. I've been hit.
Awaiting your command.
Mon calamari cruiser ready.
We're being targeted. Squad, move in.
We spawn in all the ships, you will die for the final battle. I don't know.
Enemy fighters on me.
Your command, sir.
Ready
Might be
for
cool.
command.
I'm pretty sure they can't build freighters.
All craft.
And that's why they haven't been.
Commander.
Roger that. Starting my
We
run.
need to actually help them.
Ready for
command, sir.
Reporting in.
Awaiting orders.
Wait, you two keep going north.
On the engine.
You guys keep doing that.
Copy.
These fighters...
I'm in range.
looks like... Yeah, Artemis is gonna be fine.
My stabilizer's Y-wing here.
squadron standing by.
That's got him.
Roger that.
Form up.
Still have enough K-Wings here helping. Not gonna lose your shields even. These TIE interceptors.
Course set.
Take out those fighters just to be safest.
Affirmative.
I'll take care of this.
Reporting.
Apollo's just going deep.
We've got them on scopes.
Something.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
Craft. He won't be
We're
around
drawing
much
their
longer.
fire. Increase to full throttle. Encountering resistance.
We plan to add B2. Well, super battle droids are a core part of the CS, so
Enemy forces.
there will be B2s.
I can't take another hit like that.
Shields almost gone. Taking him out.
Ready.
I've got him lined up. Copy. Attack formation.
Cruiser standing by.
Target critical.
Oh, Frank, we've taken... I think we've taken, what, like 10 planets? Almost?
Engaging the enemy.
Ready to commence. Our target priority is the
I'm on
laser
this one.
cannons.
Under control.
Copy.
Alright, Apollo is starting to take a lot of damage.
Destroy the shield generator.
Returning to your position.
The engines are our primary target.
K-pop, you need to get in there.
Confirmed.
He's about to be
I
destroyed.
copy.
Weapons operational.
Care of this.
Destroy the
He's headed your direction.
Reporting.
Getting alive.
Move out. Attack commencing.
There we go.
Narrowing position.
Starting to soak up some of the damage.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Closing on target.
I've got him lined up. Engine 2.
Pursuing enemy forces.
Mon calamari cruiser here. Mon
Star
calamari
Destroyer.
cruiser.
Nope, we need to not go up there.
Ready for command. Target that be done.
Locking on. Taking out. Engaging
There we go.
target locked.
Everything's fine now.
I'm on this one. Under control.
But we're almost finished building all of the dreadnoughts in the playthrough.
Roger that.
Let's
Commence
finish
the
him.
attack.
Intercepting.
Form up. Watch your back. Coming around. Awaiting orders.
Try not to let one on your tail.
The Cortana fleet.
Construction
Even though this isn't Halo. Okay. Let's actually check Contrum now.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
We'll get this fleet united, Opus, and divided to go into the corporate sector next time. So we'll take Eddie, Bonnet, and Nessie on that way.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Okay, so this actually seems like their standard setup for those fleets now. Let's go in. Do that. Do you have a Pathfinder? You do. Let's get you moving out there.
Tactical battle imminent.
Enemy unit sighted.
Okay.
Weapons ready, sir.
Start heading up.
Reinforcements.
Nope, wrong way.
Warhead full.
Will it miss? Yes, perfect. The thing is, I think it'll lock onto that as the target. Okay, Pride of Gelsane.
We'll get there. Star Destroyer comms open.
It's not lucky. They consistently target the same way.
Approve.
All skill.
Mega Mazers primed.
Roger
Ready for battle.
If you fly down away from the planet, then it generally hits better. But if you fly towards it, then it doesn't.
Ready to receive orders.
I'm just usually not sure
Destroyer ready.
where it's coming from. It's right here. It's pretty obvious.
Ascendant sync ready. Firing sequence engaged. All sections at your command.
The only thing now is
Heading
I
out.
think it'll still target this one.
Super Star Destroyer ready. Star Destroyer comms open.
Bomber standing by.
Alright. We can still bring in... I thought there were 2 allegiances. I've been waiting for...
Awaiting
you're getting
orders.
some friends over there. So I guess we'll send in Revan's Revenge
Right away.
behind that to help with that. And to make sure this Vindicator doesn't die.
Increase the
Which Vindicator is this? Legion? Okay, so I don't want to get killed.
Enemies incoming. Yes, Commander.
We'll send in Moff Ship to help
Maximum
you.
unit capacity.
Awaiting orders.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Dauntless, keep powering
Ready
forward.
to receive orders.
Part of Galsani as well.
All stations on standby.
Awaiting your orders. Our target
I guess just
priority
focus on the
is
stuff that's
laser
actually going to shoot you first.
Intercepting.
I'm on
Watch
them.
him. He's coming around.
Super Star
Stay in
Destroyer ready.
formation.
Unable to shake them. He
Locking
won't be
on.
around much
Ascendant sync
longer.
ready.
Why is the
All
Peltis doing
sections
that?
at your command, my lord. At once.
Our
Roger.
shields are down. The lasers are our target.
Cannon firing.
Enemies in
What are you going to
range.
fire? Okay.
Shields have been deactivated.
Rip.
Eliminate
So it doesn't change targets after that.
Turn to your position. Target critical. I'll take care of this. Getting a lock. Closing on target.
Get behind them.
I have no idea what planet you're talking about.
Your command, sir. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Okay, you killed it. Now please get forward.
Star Destroyer comms open.
Draw their fire.
Commander.
Here, take out the station first, because then it won't get another dreadnought into
Our
hell.
launch bay is gone.
Okay, you really need to get closer.
Bomber squadron reporting.
Go after them.
Cruiser ready.
Target at maximum firepower.
Go after
Ready
the
for
stragglers.
orders.
I got him.
Reporting in.
Choose your reinforcements.
Taking fire.
Inside.
Reinforcements cancel.
ahead.
Regroup. He's about to be destroyed.
Roger that.
Fake dreadnought.
Engaging the
Form
enemy.
up. Destroyer here.
I'm on this one. Group for another
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Okay, you are in a better place, I guess. You're not helping.
Getting a lock.
All sections at your command, my
He's headed your direction.
I copy. The lasers are our target.
Our engine is down.
Report.
I mean, I don't know what bug you're talking about or what planet you're talking
We
about,
shall
so
be
I
there shortly.
can't really say.
We're being
Weapons
targeted.
armed. I'm on it.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Move in.
Our
sections
primary
at your
engine system is
command, my
down.
Scopes are jammed. Tightening up. Let's
Star
finish
Destroyer
him.
reporting in.
Where are the others? Enemy craft.
Open fire.
Enemy has got lock.
Engines are malfunctioning.
Super
Shields
Star
almost
Destroyer
gone.
ready.
Commander on deck.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Yes, Commander. Attack that target.
Blasted scum.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Awaiting
Alright.
orders.
So Legion and Moff Ship went down. We took most of the stuff out.
On my way, sir.
A triangle in the minimap? ODST bag. It's not a regular faction. This is the challenge playthrough, so it's just a faction used for that. I mean, that's not something that would be coded differently or changed based on the planet. That's just the game. Like, you don't have a different minimap triangle or zoom box based on the map.
Tactical battle imminent.
Look, sir, it's them.
All stations on standby.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, this might be... Yeah, I don't think we can do this one. Let's just back out of this one.
Cruiser ready. Commander on deck.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
And as far as HV gun accuracy, it just really depends on the angle of the planet compared to the ships, like its position. So it's hard to know like where it's going to be accurate or inaccurate. And generally, the smaller the target, the more inaccurate it'll be. Alright, so I think we are going to leave it there for today, though. So we took quite a few planets. Everything up here. We took like 3 of the planets down here, I think. Or Sviverin and Dagobah, at least. And we built up that Katana fleet. So we're going to use that in the next episode. We'll have that all together. Oh, we can't use that in the next episode. We can't really bring them all together because that would break the UI for sure. So we'll have to do it in different sections. But we'll try to... Well, I'll try to do something to keep them together. Here. They're still... Oh my god.
Moving.
Okay, yeah, so I don't want to break the UI, but anyways. Can you please start Money 101? Yeah, so there'll definitely be other videos come out. I've just been pretty busy. And they take a little bit longer to set up and record. But anyways. Thanks for coming out, everyone. This week we will likely be finishing this playthrough. So we'll probably have probably just the 4 episodes left. Maybe we might be able to do the 4 episodes this week and then finish it next Saturday with another live stream, but we'll see how much progress we make. Because it starts to get a little bit quicker once you get to this stage because we're not really waiting for stuff to build. We're not getting attacked. We just go in and kill everything. The New Republic actually has a little bit more territory than the Empire now, does it? Yeah, 1 planet more it looks like. But anyways, thanks again for coming out, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will be in the Discord server like usual if anyone wants to continue talking about TR stuff. It's a good place to be anyways. But I will see you next time. Hope you enjoy the stream. Bye.